Hello, my students. How are you? Today we'll explain a new lesson in geometric about the parallels between two straight lines or more. Okay. First question is the given figure is a length DF equal 15 centimeter. What is the length of EF? Look at here. We want to find the length of EF. We have this part. Okay. We have DE parallel to BE parallel to DCF and EC transversal of them. And we have also two parts equality, EP equal PC. There's the length also here will be equivalent, DE equal EF. He gave us DF was 15, then 15 divided by 2 equals 7.5. Next question, we have EC equal 12 centimeters. Then we can divide it 12 by 3 parts also because AB is transversal about 3 sides parallel. If ED parallel to key E parallel to PC, then we have ED will be equal DE equal EC. Then 12 divided by 3, we can divide it 12 by 3 equal 4. In each part here, it will be 4 centimeter. He won't find the length of EE. We can collect 4 plus 4 equal 8 centimeter. Next question here, number 3. In the given figure here, he give me EB equal 10 centimeter. This side length EB was 10 centimeter. What is the length of EP? Okay, we have a triangle. D is the midpoint of EC and DE parallel to PC. Then E will be the midpoint of EP. So E equal to EP. They are equivalent. We have here also 10 centimeters in the length. From E to B, it will be 10 plus 10 equal 20 centimeter. Choose letter A. Next question here, number 4. We have triangle also, and D is the midpoint of this triangle of side AB. DE parallel to BC, then ED we called it the mid segment because D here will be also lies in the midpoint of AC. The ratio will be 1 on 1. He won't find here what is the ratio between the length of ED and DC. ED one part and DC one part also, then the ratio will be 1 to 1. Okay. Next question here down. What is the value of x? We have ED is the line segment here. Mid segment lies between two midpoints of EC and EB. Then ED half of 8, it will be 4 centimeters. Then the value of x here, it will be 4 centimeter. Okay, next question. Here he wants to find the value of x. We have ED is mid segment in this triangle. E is the midpoint of BC and AD is the midpoint of AB. Then ED we called it mid segment. Then 4.5 half of 9. This line segment here, it will be 9 centimeter. Next question. In the figure here, find the perimeter of, he give me us the perimeter, listen to me, the perimeter of triangle ABC is 18. ABC is 18 centimeter. What's the perimeter of inside triangle here? It will be half because DE half of CB and EF also, we call it mid segment half of EB and also DF half of EC. This is the perimeter of a small triangle. DEF half of perimeter of greater triangle ABC. Half of 18 is equal 9 centimeter. Next question here, he asked about value of y. Look at here, he wants to find the value of y here. Look at here, line segment here about the great triangle. It will be the mid segment. This mid segment here in bigger triangle is a half of 16 equal 8 centimeters. This line segment here 8 centimeter. Okay. And also, this line segment, half in this triangle, half of 8, it will be 4 centimeter. Now I want to find y. Who can tell me the length of y here? Y lies where in the middle? We can write here, we have 4 and 8. And this side segment, in the biggest triangle, we can choose y lies in the midpoint between two sides. Okay, my students, I will complete this example by the ratio. Okay, the ratio here we have one part, one part, one part. Then, if we choose a small triangle like this, 1 over 1, this part, like here, over, we have here 3 parts. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's equivalent to the base here, 4, over the base of the biggest, it will be y. Then y equals 3 times 4 equals 12. The result will be letter A. Again, I will explain this example again or by another method. Again, pay attention. This part here, line segment, in the biggest triangle, half of 16 equal 8 centimeter. And in this triangle, look at this triangle, look at here this triangle. This line segment, half of 8, it will be 4 centimeters. Then we have here 8 and 4. Now I will Right, the ratio between one side, here 1 and 1 and 1, they are equivalent. 1 part over 3 parts of biggest triangle. We write the similar between two triangle here. 1 part over 3 parts, equivalent to small part here about the base. 4 of y here is a fixed base. This is 3 times 4 equal 12. The value here equal 12. Okay, so last question. Okay, my students, understood? It's a question about congruent. You know also this parameter here, half. Do you know why half? I will explain it again. Okay, never mind. This slide segment DE half of, look at here the relations. DE here we called it the mid segment. Then DE half of BC, and EF is half of the opposite side here of AP. And also we have DF is half of AC. If we collect left hand side and right hand side to find the relation, DE plus EF plus DF will be parameter of triangle DEF. And here if we can collect right half height cofactor, okay, it will be half of parameter of triangle ABC. They give me the example here, parameter of triangle ABC was 18. APC 18. Since the parameter about DEF, it will be half of 18 equal 9 centimeter. Understood? Because DE is a mid segment, lies between two midpoints of an triangle. And also up, questions, I will solve the example by another method. Look at with me. This line segment here will be half. This line segment half of 16. Half of 16 equal 8. Okay, I will solve the example by another method. Okay, pay attention. It will be 8. Okay, then I will write here an issue about two parts in this triangle, two parts. About how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. About next, and the base here about the smallest 8. And the greatest here was 16. Okay, they are equivalent. If we divide it by 2. Okay, then ratio also, we have here 8. Look at here, I will find the value of A. Why? We can write about parts about small triangle. This small triangle, okay? And the greatest triangle also. Small triangle here we have 2 parts. And this triangle we have 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. Because I will write similarity between small triangle and greater triangle. Small triangle about this color and greater triangle here. This greater triangle. It is similar between one side in the first, this side here has 2 parts. And the greatest 3 parts, then 2 over 3 equivalent to first base about the small equal 8 and the biggest y. Then y equal 3 times 8, 24. 24 divided by 2 equal 12 centimeter. Okay, second method to find the answer. Okay, my students, goodbye.